Hi, my name is Elena Cifuentes, and I'm here at the Tampa Bay History Center where they're displaying some of my before and after drawings. I've been teaching art, especially drawing in the Tampa Bay area now for over 30 years. I've had students of all ages. About 17 years ago, I read the Betty Edwards drawing on the right side of the brain. In her book, she states that drawing is a teachable, learnable skill. Shortly after that experience, I began to pioneer my drawing method that demystifies drawing. It's not just another how-to draw lesson, but instead, it is a rigorous exercise in observation and analysis. It begins with a symbol system, just like numbers in math, or like our alphabet in reading and writing. It then teaches simple skills that build and evolve as students use and practice what they learn. Sometimes people ask, does it stifle students' creativity? Does it restrict a child's freedom to communicate in their own style? No, on the contrary, it teaches them the skills needed to use their innate ability to draw proficiently. I always like to quote one of my favorite professors about the drawing method. She says, the idiosyncrasies that appear in the before drawings are still present in the after drawings. The only thing that changes is their drawings are much more accurate the second time. Imagine what would happen if you walked into the first math class when you were 4 or 5 years old and your teacher handed you paper and pencil and gave you a complicated math problem to solve without teaching you numbers or how to use them. What do you think you would do? Would you know what to do? What if your teacher just said, math can be anything. Do the best you can. There is no right and wrong. One thing I'm sure of is that your math teacher would be terminated immediately for neglecting to teach you properly. What if your writing teacher asked you to write your biography without teaching you your alphabet or how to use it and said, get creative, use your imagination, there is no right or wrong? You would probably start scribbling, and your writing teacher would also be fired. So what happens when your art teacher hands you paper, pencil, crayons, and gives you a very difficult drawing assignment like draw your favorite pets, your self-portrait, your house, or your family? Do the best you can. Be creative, use your imagination. Art can be anything. You start to scribble. You are expected to teach yourself how to draw. As Betty Edwards also observed, most students fail and give up drawing by the age of 12. My students, on the other hand, are always amazed when they see their before and after drawings. They can't wait to take pictures of their self-portraits and send them to relatives and friends all over the country. So another advantage is that it raises my students' level of self-esteem and confidence. They are motivated to continue drawing and improving their observation skills. After 17 years of researching and teaching my drawing method with no failure, I'm convinced that our students are being gypped. All of our students should be learning the observation and analytical skills needed to use drawing and writing in order to communicate successfully. Writing and drawing should work hand in hand in our lives.